Let's make a super quick Daenerys wedding dress. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Do I know how to sew? Also no. Am I going to do it anyway? Yes. Welcome to Quick Chaotic Crafting with Helga. I already brought up my mannequin. I'm going to take these curtains and I'm going to drape it on the mannequin. We need an old bra. This fabric is a bit see-through. I'm going to need to cover the cups. This is just scraps from an old sheet. Now, as you're probably going to figure out, I don't make perfect cosplays. I don't make like perfect, accurate versions of cosplays. So all of my cosplays are very imperfect, but they're also made with cheap materials and they're made like relatively quickly. If you're looking for an accurate cosplay tutorial for this dress, then you have to go and look elsewhere. I'm sorry. So the first cup is covered. Let's do the other one. I clearly underestimated how much time this would take. I always do. But I'm committed to doing this now. Despite what it looks like now, I think this is actually going to look great in the end. With the wig and the dragon egg. Oh, I need to show you the egg. I made this yesterday and it's really imperfect. Please don't look at it too closely, but I made it and I'm proud of it. I've actually already made another Daenerys cosplay 5 years back. I'll put a picture here. And for that cosplay, I only used things that I had at home as well, so I'm really proud of it. The top was made out of a basket. Skirt was made out of old sheets. Obviously the wig was bought, but otherwise it was only things and trash, stuff like that I had at home. Usually things never go like I planned it. Somehow they always turn out good-ish in the end. I've just about covered the whole thing now. I also remember that I could just leave the bottom like this because I'm going to drape fabric over it anyway, so I don't want to hem it unnecessarily, so I'm just going to use this hemline. I'm going to cut it somewhere down here. I was thinking about using 2 curtains for this. I think this could actually be enough because her dress is kind of straight. We'll try it out. Hung this over the mannequin. The middle of the fabric is right here. I think I'm just going to pin the whole thing first and then I will cut off the excess fabric after. As I'm pinning this in place, I'm also trying to bunch the fabric a little bit. Just got done pinning this in place in the front. Now I'm supposed to cut off the excess fabric here. Here we go. Yeah, I think I'll sew the fabric on real quickly and then I will fold it in and remove the pins. We just got done sewing that onto the front there. I think I will continue doing that on the sides and the back now. So I already wanted to give up a few times. And it's finally starting to look like something you could possibly wear. So I'm not going to give up. I'll just keep going. Hopefully I will be able to put this on soon. This is what the back looks like. I could close it, but I think it's going to look better if it's open. And I just wear a skirt underneath. I'll just try and tuck this in and sew it on like that. So this is the first time that I'm working with a mannequin like this. It's definitely not the last time. It looks really good from the front. I think the next step now will be to add some fabric crossing over here. I think I'm actually going to open a new curtain for this so that I could get the pretty hemlines. If I just split this down in the middle, I think that would be the right amount of fabric. Let's start draping. I think I'll just start with pins. Oh, I'm not really happy. I'm going to pin it again. I feel like this could work. I'm just sewing this on here. I left a little room here. That's where her dragon pin goes. This is definitely easier in some way than I imagined, but it also takes more time than I thought. Now I'm just fixing the edge, folding it around the edge of the bra. So if I tie this here in the back, it actually looks really good. So I have this gray ribbon that I wanted to use for her shoulder straps. So just sew that on there, and then the other end right here, I cut that off and hemmed it. Then I got these leftovers that I'm hemming and I want to use them for the arms. So I'm cutting out 2 of these and I'm going to sew that onto the ribbon. I'm about done with the sleeves now. I don't know if I'll be able to tie the sleeves on. If not, I'll just pin them on. Now we're just missing one final detail. I do not have a dragon pin, but I have this letter opener. I was thinking of using it with this hoop earring. I'm going to go change into my wig and I will put the dress on for the first time. Hopefully it's going to fit. So the dress is on, the wig is on, and this little thing here is on. Okay, this looks pretty good actually. Okay, you can't see it, but it's pretty long. Let me get my dragon egg. I can't believe that I actually made this. Let me know what you think about the costume. Is there another crafting video that you'd like to see? Do let me know, and I'll see you soon.